Hi, welcome to day 9 of our 40 days of learning Shir Hashirim together. Pasuk Hey starts a new idea. It says, Shchora ani v'nava b'not Yerushalayim. The Raya, the female, is saying, I am dark, but I am still beautiful. And she's speaking to these people who are called daughters of Jerusalem. We'll discuss that later. Then the text says, Ke'ohale Kedar, like the tents of Kedar, Ke'yiriot Shlomo, and like the curtains of Shlomo. And the Midrash points out that this is a somewhat negative view of a person. Shchora is this like, something's wrong, something's dark, maybe I made bad choices, maybe I made mistakes. But the Midrash actually says that Shchora ani, sometimes I see myself as Shchora, as having made poor choices and therefore embarrassed or blemished by those choices. But then the next word is Nava, that Hashem actually always sees us as Nava, as beautiful. So even when we can't see ourselves in that way, Hashem has an eternal love for us. And it goes on to say that like the tents of Kedar, Rashi points out that this means the cloth of the tents of the Bedouins that roam around in the desert, it sometimes gets darkened by rain, but when it dries, it becomes lighter again. And so the next phrase, Ke'yiriot Shlomo, is like the curtains of Shlomo. So we know, like we said, that every time that the word Shlomo is mentioned, it actually could be a reference to Hashem. And what were the Yiriot of Hashem? The curtains in the Mishkan, the curtains in the sanctuary in the desert. So let's put it all together. Sometimes we feel blackened by our choices in life, but Hashem still sees potential in us. And we should know that even if we are blackened by some of the choices in our life, it actually can be only temporary. And it's within our power constantly to do tshuva, to return to Hashem, to return to who we really are, and to once again be like the curtains in the Mishkan, be beautiful and pure and serving Hashem.